I'm Hurricane Peter McNeely from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson's ass.
Down goes McNeely again.
McNeely's hurt this time, Steve. He's very hurt. He can barely...
These sneaky rats dared to disrespect Iron Mike himself.
I mean, I owe it to myself to go out there and beat Michael Tyson like I am his dad. He's made for me, Tyson.
I owe it to myself to go out there and beat Michael Tyson like I am his dad. He's made for me, Tyson. And now we will witness the public execution of these scoundrels who with their filthy words and devious actions incited Tyson wrath.
Speed.
This is fighting his art. Let's go. Andrew Galota. The first rat in Tyson's path was the controversial figure Andrew Galota. Galota booked himself a star on the Walk of Shame for his nastiness, and confusing boxing with billiards, knocking opponents in the balls. But when Iron Mike faced the pole, the cocky rat turned into a frightened Mickey Mouse. The bell rang, and Tyson, taking the role of exterminator, began the process of eliminating the particularly large rodent.
Tyson quickly looking to get in on the inside. There's a straight left hand right on the nose. A right hand by Tyson. Another overhand right by Tyson.
Galota's pathetic defense couldn't help him, so in his usual manner, he switched to dirty boxing, resorting to wrestling techniques.
Backing Galota up.
Galota's not really using him.
Off his head. Chopping right cross.
But it won't be long before Iron Mike start to find a target on the 6'4" Titan.
But he's not really unloading with these big shots. Break. Nice right hand by Mike over the top, too. Again, working that cut.
And a left hook to the head by Tyson.
Tyson didn't put up with such rat acts and sent the Polish Mountain's dirty ass to the canvas.
Down goes Andrew Galota. What a right. Straight right on the...
See it. He comes into him, bends. Beautiful leverage. Look at him turn that shoulder in.
During the one-sided beating,
Watch your head. Connecting with a devastating right. Tyson all over Galota.
You can see there's some fear in his eyes. He's felt the pain.
Jumping on Galota here to open round 2. Wanting to end it right here.
Galota looked like a schoolboy, desperate for the bell to save him from the teacher's punishment.
To the head. There's another right hand. Galota's chin withstanding that, but how much more can he take? Tyson again, jumping all over him. A left hook.
Afterwards, Galota got up and cowardly fled the ring, forever becoming a disgraceful stain on boxing.
You fucking do this! Oh, I don't think he wants to go on. I don't think he wants to go on. He wants to quit.
He quit.
What are you doing?
Last second, the bell's going to ring.
It's over. He's done it again. Galota quits. Look at this drama. El Cerro says, I can't believe you're doing this.
And he said it a little more colorful. Beer, everything that they can.
Unbelievable sight here at the Palace of Auburn Hills. Galota being escorted off as fans throw things at him after he quits at the end of 2 rounds. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Well, let's hope this...
But you won't know until you taste the power of a puncher like a Tyson, a puncher like a Tua, what you have inside you.
Donovan Ruddock. The second chapter of our story goes back to 1990, when at the forefront of the most fearsome heavyweight scalp collectors was Donovan Ruddock, better known as Razor. Ruddock was a murderous puncher who utterly anesthetized many of his opponents with the smash that only he threw. But one day, the fearsome star of the ring showed his dark side. After the bell, he treacherously sent his opponent back to factory settings.
Legs it off. Went down to the second straight. Dumps it down. And he may be out.
Now seen as one of the most dangerous and exciting heavyweights out there, with a sense of impunity, he continued to climb the peak of the boxing Olympus, then arrogantly decided that he would easily dethrone Iron Mike Tyson.
March 18th, Mike Tyson raised the Ruddock. Died. If he doesn't die, it doesn't count. If he's not dead, it doesn't count.
And so in 1991, Sabih Purukiram, the titans of the ring clashed in a fierce battle.
Round one scheduled for 12. The difference in size immediately apparent.
From the beginning, Razor shocked everyone, swinging his blades full force to tear into Tyson.
Cut which missed. The big question, can Ruddock withstand the customary early strike Tyson? Well, he's ready for it. He threw his bomb. Oh, all right. By Tyson, and Ruddock stumbled, but he stayed up. Big punch. He stumbled after the punch. Uppercut by Razor Ruddock. Right ahead. Another uppercut. Well, these uppercuts are getting in there. It's certainly not the same Tyson we saw against Alex Stewart and Henry Tillman. First combination punches thrown by Tyson. He's been throwing one punch at a time. Galota has.
But Iron Mike activated Berserk mode, unleashing his iron will and showering Ruddock with a barrage of punches.
Landing. There's another one. A good shot by Ruddock doesn't seem to care. A hard shot he punched. To cut this tension with a knife. Both men throwing punches. Any one of which could stop it. 122nd of bell. Tyson hitting afterward. Well, oh, a heavier right. Down goes Ruddock. He says he slipped.
In the end, Tyson brutally punished the scoundrel and took his soul, sending him from the boxing Olympus to the Tartarus.
Razor is sauntered out there like a man about to take his whipping. He did certainly come out with action. Ruddock just trying to catch his breath, looking for a second wind here. And the crowd groans. That body shot sounded like he hit a drum. Again, the crowd groans. And it seems to have taken some steam out of Tyson. Ruddock coming back. Now Tyson with a big left. People here for withstanding this kind of barrage.
Frank Bruno. In February 1989, a British showboater appeared on Tyson's horizon who could literally be called a dildo builder.
Tyson spectacularly knocking him out. No way he's going to beat me. No way. No way.
A dumb jock, he insulted and humiliated Mike in public.
But I want to knock him out so good into Don King's lap and wipe him off the map because he's bad for boxing and his people are bad for boxing.
Tyson, filled with rage, eagerly awaited the day when he would finally set foot in Sin City so he could personally beat every ounce of rat-like filth out of Bruno with his own hands.
Champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
All right, they get called to the center of the ring. Let's listen to Richard Steele.
The instructions in the dressing room. I'm cautioning you again. Obey my commands at all times.
Already stunning his rival from the onset, Tyson reminded everyone of his title as the baddest man on the planet.
27 pounds heavier, almost 4 inches taller. Huge reach advantage, and here we go, round one. He said he'll try to, he's learned to hold on, which he did with McCall, and he'll also try to tie Tyson up. So, on Mike's side, he's in pretty straight up. Tyson's people wanted to bob and roll, be less.
And only after that did the dumb jock realize he was face to face with a real predator who could tear his rat carcass apart right then and there.
Bruno trying anywhere.
To the body, nice effort.
And anytime, oh, here comes Tyson.
So the crafty scoundrel decided to resort to an unworthy tactic and turned the fight into a cuddle party.
Seconds left in round.
You can't fix it, Jim. That was never great to begin with.
By Tyson.
But this cocky man only added rage to Tyson's raging fire.
Oh, a left hook by Mike Tyson, flush on the face of Frank Bruno. Another left, and a combination.
With mean intentions, Iron Mike unleashed a devastation that folded the once boastful Bruno like a lawn chair.
And a little more discipline.
Expected. He said he's not looking for the Tyson who fought McNeely and Mathis. Here's a combination uppercut by Tyson. Tyson laying it on, pouring it on. Down goes Bruno.
Thus Tyson made him humble forever.
And has stopped the fight.
I told you, Frank. There's no doubt that Mike Tyson is back.
In May 1986, Mike found himself in the crosshairs of Mitch Green, the real leader of the American gang. he publicly threatened Mike Tyson.
I want Mike Tyson, point blank. Michelle Tyson, he's a homo, he's still homo. His wife a homo, and I'm gonna knock him out.
Claiming he was ready to easily destroy the ring legend.
Tyson, and you know it. You hit me, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Before the fight, Mike's gaze burned with a fierce desire to punish the scoundrel for his audacity. As soon as the bell rang, Tyson immediately took control, leaving the arrogant fool no chance to survive.
Showed you here on HBO that between Larry Holmes and Michael Spinks. Round one.
Mike Tyson comes out like a locomotive, going straight for Mitch Green is to box. Pretty much do the same thing a boxer should do to a puncher. Keep that jab in his face, the uppercut. That was
Eager to fully punish the scumbag, Mike decided to slowly and painfully beat the crap out of him, turning the ring into a true torture chamber.
Cut there by Tyson. Well, let it go, say. And shots to the body.
He's not doing too good of a job now. He can't allow Tyson to get inside work his body. Because in doing so, his body shot slows down your...
Thus, Mike brutally punished the gang leader.
I didn't want to knock him out or anything. I wanted to put a lot of pressure on him and make him decide himself whether to give up or not. He wouldn't get knocked out. If he get hit on the chin, he can't see the punch, and he would say, oh, I didn't see the punch, I got knocked out.
But 2 years later, Mitch decided to arrange an unofficial rematch, which took place right on the street. The gang leader showed up to face Tyson, determined to answer for his words, but Tyson, with a single punch, added a splash of red to Green's face. It seemed the blow was so powerful that Green went from being a fearsome gangster to a church pastor.
He has healed me. He has brought me out. He has brought me over. And I look forward to my future.
Next, in August of 1995, after Tyson's triumphant return from the prison to the ring, the honor of welcoming Tyson fell to a particularly brash and cocky fighter, Peter McNeely, nicknamed Hurricane. Thinking that Iron Mike had rusted after his prison sentence, the dirty Peter McNeely chose to mock Tyson in the build-up to their fight.
I'm Hurricane Peter McNeely from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson's ass.
Tyson didn't engage in his dirty game. Instead, he let his fists do the talking. When the fight started, the cocky McNeely charged forward like a bull to the slaughter and ate a big right hand that brought him back to his senses.
Working a great deal on his movement the past few months, and here we go! And McNeely, as advertised, comes right at Mike Tyson. Down goes McNeely!
But he still needed to lose more brain cells. Bouncing around the arena like he had mistaken his pre-fight glucose for booger sugar, he had signed his death warrant and wanted to cash it. Pressuring Tyson against the ropes, he unleashed a barrage.
Seconds into the fight, McNeely on the canvas. With McNeely,
and he tried the dirty approach with headbutts.
1 minute gone by. McNeely's already been down.
Tyson immediately uncorked a big right hand, followed by brutal shots that made McNeely do the chicken dance before falling to the canvas face first.
Mills Lane said stop that nonsense because they were starting to butt heads. Oh.
Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut, down goes McNeely again.
McNeely's hurt this time, Steve.
At the end, the king of boxing cut off McNeely's big mouth, and the only thing he could do was stare in amazement at Tyson.
Didn't quit at all. McNeely didn't quit at all.
McNeely didn't quit at all. He fought his heart out.
Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut, down goes McNeely again.
McNeely's hurt this time, Steve. He's very...
In the fall of 1987, Iron Mike faced the boastful beast Tyrell Biggs.
You know, I owe it to myself to go out there and beat Michael Tyson like I am his dad. He's made for me. Tyson.
And they held a long-standing beef because Biggs got the nod ahead of Mike for the super heavyweight US Olympic team. When the fight started, the giant rat ate his disrespectful words in the form of big left hands.
Tyson, he can't get into that.
Biggs kept to his disrespectful personality.
That was a quick little overhand right by Tyrell Biggs. Biggs now.
But Tyson pounded on.
Teofilo Stevenson, and I admit it was 5 years ago, but he really bothered me.
There's the hook. Again. Biggs started to become a stationary target, which is wrong.
I don't know if Biggs can...
Releasing vicious hooks, Mike Tyson was trying to erase this man's existence.
And they exchange toe-to-toe, like I said earlier. You can't stun.
And that could be suicide. There was a big right hand. Best punch of the fight.
That was the left hook, Barry. That was the left hook I was talking about.
By round 3, Iron Mike had caused a big gash on Tyrell's forehead, and it was at this point he realized he was paying for his trash talk.
The cut is right above the eye. It's exactly in the same place as the last one. It's everything exactly the opposite of what he said he was going to do. Back to amateur days. Another left hand.
Get to the side. Play with this guy now. You understand? This guy's got nothing.
Pressuring forward like a Terminator, Tyson dipped to the left and landed a lunging left hook that made Tyrell crash uncontrollably to the canvas. At that point, Biggs regretted his life's decision.
Oh, that was a tremendous left hand.
He came back for more, and Tyson, relishing the chance, unloaded a flurry, and a left hook sent the cocky boxer falling like a log tree and made him confuse the corner for his bedroom.
This is it. He is gone right now. He has no legs at all. And 10 seconds to go in a round. There's a left hand. He's down again. It's over. It's all over. And it wasn't even close.
And what we've seen has happened so often.
The story of Mike Tyson versus Larry Holmes' fight is a tale of generational clash and revenge. Tyson, the young unified heavyweight champion, was motivated by a childhood promise to his idol, Muhammad Ali, to avenge Ali's loss to a prime Larry Holmes 8 years ago. Ali was old in that fight, but Larry showed no mercy and gave Ali the worst beating of his career.
Mitch Green trying to establish.
How well he can take a punch.
Both of these fellas have played, tries to pick up the pace a bit, but it's all dancing and no punching.
I think that's a noble tribute to a great athlete.
It'll be scored as a technical knockout.
8 years later, Tyson was the young king of boxing and had one mission: to annihilate the man who had humiliated Ali. Holmes came out with a spirited performance, but Tyson's speed and power overwhelmed him, sending him crashing with a big right hand.
Anything that Holmes does as he pours in, leading with the left hand. It's the fear of Mike Tyson in the first round. Student heavyweight championship of the world at stake. Again, Larry Holmes cannot continue that round after round. Oh, a big right hand!
2 subsequent knockdowns followed, leading to the only knockout loss of Holmes' career.
The count is up to 6, 7, and 8. Larry is hurt. He's definitely hurt. His legs are gone. And in comes Mike. It was a big right hand. Larry's just a matter of time. Larry will not survive this round. He's trying to fight back with everything in the left hand. 17, he's trying desperately. But this is, he should be hanging on. Nail with the right hand, the left hand that was able to do it against Ronaldo Spikes. He goes with a big right hand. The left will come inside. There's the left, there's the right. Larry's ready to go again. He's gonna hang on, or they'll stop the fight. Down he goes. Larry's hurt. It's all over. He is knocked out. He didn't even bother the count. It was a vicious.
Mike Tyson at his peak. No one dared to even look at the crown of Great Mike, but Tony TNT Tucker stepped up to dethrone Iron Mike. At that time, TNT boasted an insane record of 34-0 and towered 2 heads above the king.
In the dressing room, you protect yourself at all times. In your creation, Mr. Tucker is chief second.
When the bell rang, Tyson immediately aimed for the giant's jaw.
Tucker. That might have been the best shot that Mike Tyson has ever taken, right there. Tucker. And another right hand by Tucker. A counter right hand.
Here we go, Queen. Here we go.
Again, a right hand, but he took a right from Tyson. And another big right by Mike.
Tucker had not only majestic height, but also flawless boxing technique.
Mike Tyson. There was a good right hand again by Tucker. In close, catching Tyson on the way in.
He's finished with the left hook there and exchange punch for punch. In this case, normally Tyson comes out on top.
Get him up, get him up.
Taking the initiative, TNT stopped seeing the King as a threat and started to brazenly provoke Tyson.
See what's happening here. Then he gets in. And the reason there's frustration is because of what Tyson doing. He's tying his man up. Those are the antics there. Sometimes work. Big left hand. Tucker says, no, I'm all right.
But this only made Iron Mike absolutely livid.
Tucker won the title against Buster Douglas. I felt that he needed more.
Tyson unleashed his fury, knocking out Tucker's confidence.
Tyson finishing with a flourish. So is Tucker. Great finish. It's over.
Well, Tony Tucker talked the talk and more than most of us knew that he was.
And eventually earning a unanimous victory.
Judge Julio Roldan scores 118-113. And Judge Bill Graham scores 116-112 for the winner by unanimous decision and undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
At the end of his career, Tyson faced a truly nasty opponent, Francois Botha. From the very beginning, the scumbag resorted to pathetic tactics, turning the fight into a cuddle party pressure.
Obey my commands at all times.
Sir Angelo Dundee told you if Tyson comes out bobbing and weaving, he's back. Straight ahead with his head up, different story.
Good opinion. Let's see what he does.
Hey, gentlemen, I think as soon as he really gets hit early, Fran's both the tactics. I want to see how
2 years, what will happen?
I just had a little deja vu called Bone Crusher Smith dancing.
Does Botha have the ability to combat this? Botha doesn't look afraid.
And that jab, you're right.
And he hasn't done it. He hasn't done it past the jab.
Blood on the head of Mike Tyson.
It's what he's wanted to do, to jab.
Holyfield did. And Tyson
avoiding everything Mike does.
So with 10 seconds, they continue to hit after the bell.
Here we go again.
Here come the corners. Here comes security. Part at the end of round one.
Both claim he's done something. Both is claiming he's done something, and the referee doesn't know how to break him, and now comes the action.
To the first round. Now they pick it up in round 2. Reaming and Richard Steele. Tyson mad. Now he's going back to his old style. He's just coming in, and he's claiming he's
adding pressure to his arm and screaming about it.
Well, it was off the shoulder. Now a left by. He's losing his cool. Oh, he stumbled after that. This is an alley fight, a straight fight.
This is the kind that into the streets of Brooklyn.
And again, on the jaw by Tyson.
The scoundrel went unpunished and even started mocking Tyson.
Double jab and a left hook landed. Can't win that one.
Round 3.
Come on. And both won the first round, so this is interesting.
I give Mike this
is interesting.
Clearly, most people thought, come on, Tyson slips in Botha's corner over the logo and would overwhelm Franz Botha, but Botha.
Fight for excessive holding, then Botha's got to fight. He didn't come here to fight, and that's something that is not necessarily respectable.
And Botha backing up his words, certainly not intimidated by...
Tyson is being outjabbed.
Taking tolls on both fighters.
Oh, it takes tolls.
Not the strategy Botha said. He talked about before him.
Remember, we've seen throwing and then watch both hands when he gets in close and holds him. Now watch what he aims at. There you go. That should pop your... Both are certainly not showing any intimidation. He's not scared of him.
That was a nice movement by Mike, but he's not firing. He has to fire. But Mike's got to fire.
Oh, good hand by Francois Botha. That was a solid...
What does he need him for? He's got to do what Brooks wants.
Botha reacts.
And loves it. Well, it better not work adversely on Tyson.
I'll tell you what, I don't like fighters that just...
But this guy is just walking to that right hand. And Tyson...
Getting off first, and Tyson not countering, not taking it back. Very frustrated. Again, he looks over this, takes his eyes off his opponent.
Step back.
If it's long, it will be ugly.
But Mike wasn't about to tolerate that cocky idiot.
We've seen him hit people. Not once. Now you go.
Tries to open it up, does Tyson. Boy, that one, Tyson. As Botha tries to get this in later rounds, it's round 5.
Listen, Botha's ahead right now.
Right now, he's not winning the round.
Like flesh here. I mean, as soon as he...
Right up. He threw it right there.
This is not even...
Way down by his side, and
he's not throwing too far
in the 11th round.
And within seconds, the king of boxing sent the freak straight to the dark lands with his signature move.
First time punch with both. Now again.
But Tyson just showing no speed.
Punches.
That's beautiful right there. Down goes Botha. Botha's over. It's over. Mike Tyson.
When you got a great puncher.
And that's how Tyson got revenge on his offenders. Today, we have shared the list of madmen who dared to disrespect Mike Tyson and paid a heavy price for it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.